Why stick to English when there are so many diverse languages to convey your love? Here are romantic phrases from different languages. Romantic phrases from different languages. Folk wisdom might say that actions speak louder than words, but when it comes to romantic phrases from different languages, there's something irresistibly charming about them. It's not just about the words themselves, it's the feelings they evoke, the cultures they represent, and the unique way they resonate with our hearts. Sure, we all appreciate grand gestures, but let's admit it, we yearn to hear those words meant just for us, no matter how cheesy or overrated they may seem. Words can be written down, committed to memory, published and said over and over again, to the dismay of your drinking buddies. Professing admiration requires something more succinct and meaningful, and that something is a small string of words that we'll never get tired of hearing. With over 1 million words in its vocabulary, the English language somehow still falls short when it comes to telling the girl at the other end of the bar that you would like to spend the rest of your life with her. We've come to a point in time where dropping the L word has become boring. There are intangible concepts of romance that you can describe but can't find a word for, even if you spend the whole day rummaging through your Webster's dictionary. The appeal of love in many tongues. Have you ever wondered why saying "I love you" in another language feels so special, even magical? It's like discovering a hidden path in the familiar landscape of romance. Sure, "I love you" does the job, but when we step into the world of romantic phrases from different languages, it's a whole new game. It's not just about the words themselves. The way we feel and perceive love can actually shift depending on the language we're using. This neat idea ties back to something called the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis. In a nutshell, it suggests that our language can shape how we think and experience the world. So when you whisper "je t'aime" instead of "I love you," it's not just a French translation. It's a whole new emotional landscape. Fancy, right? But it's not all about psychology. Culture plays a huge role too. Each culture has its own flavor of romance, its own way of expressing love and affection. Think about it, the fiery passion often associated with Spanish or the classic romance of French. These are reflections of how different societies view love and relationships. By using phrases from these languages, we get to step into these cultural shoes for a moment, experiencing love through a different cultural lens. And let's be honest, there's something undeniably attractive about the exotic charm of foreign phrases. They carry an air of mystery, an allure that's hard to resist. When someone tells you "ti amo" or "ikli badik," it's not just a translation of "I love you." It feels like a secret code to a more profound or passionate form of love. Romantic phrases from around the globe. There are some foreign languages that possess the right words to help you articulate your affection and get lucky for the night. Check out these phrases and polish your mysterious, cultured, intellectual persona for your next date. Who knows when you might need to impress the pretty foreign lady at the party with your superb language skills, right? Romantic phrases in French. French has long been identified as the language of love. Any mundane phrase, when spoken in French, instantly sounds romantic. French always sticks to its reputation. For most, upon the mention of the adjective romantic, the image of a Parisian cafe with accordion music playing in the background immediately pops up. For English speakers, this nasally challenging language with a lot of extra unpronounced letters can be tough to beat. But if you manage to familiarize yourself with some of these phrases, you just might increase your chances with la femme of your dreams. Veuillez small cc. English, do you come here often? One of the most overrated phrases of all time. However, saying it in French adds a romantic ring to it. This is perfect if you want to make an impression and start a conversation at the same time. Tu as de beaux yeux. English, you have beautiful eyes. Keep the compliments coming, but take care not to reach the borders of flattery. Use this while staring lovingly into someone's eyes. Of course, you might get asked what it means, so be prepared. English, let my kisses be the words of love I don't say. This could be quite a mouthful for one breath, but perfect if you want to escalate your conversation into something more physical. Je t'adore. English, I adore you. It's a step down from the big I love you, je t'aime, but still powerful. It's perfect for those moments when you want to express deep affection without going overboard. Tu es mon rayon de soleil. English, you are my ray of sunshine. It's a sweet way to tell someone they brighten your day. Use it when you want to make someone smile, maybe after they've done something thoughtful. Embrassez-moi. English, kiss me. Straightforward and to the point. Best used in those romantic moments when words just aren't enough and you're both feeling that spark. Tu me runs a /cherouse. English, you make me happy. Heru for speaking to a woman, herouse for speaking to a man. It's a lovely phrase to express how much joy someone brings into your life. Great for a quiet, intimate moment. Mon cœur bat la commode pour toi. English, my heart beats wildly for you. It's a bit more poetic and perfect for when you're feeling deeply romantic, maybe during a special date or a significant moment in your relationship. Je suis folle de toi to a woman. Or je suis folle de toi to a man. English, I am crazy about you. It's a fun and flirty way to show your enthusiasm and strong feelings for someone. Tu es l'amour de ma vie. English, you are the love of my life. This one is big. It's for those deeply serious, deeply in love moments. Maybe not for a first date, but definitely for when you know it's the real deal.